Hello. Hello, everyone. Today we're going to begin with Unit 4, and Unit 4 is about the family. In this unit, you will identify people in your family, describe your relatives, and talk about your family. Let's look at this family. This is a small family, and here we have the members of the family. Okay? Let's begin with the grandparents. Grandmother, grandfather, the parents. She's the mother, he's the father, and the children. She's the daughter, and he's the son. One child, this is for singular, and for plural is children, two children. Grandchildren, grandson, granddaughter, wife, husband, sister, and brother. Let's see their relationship. Lisa is the daughter, and David is the son. They are their children. They are Sophia and Frank's children. Sophia and Frank are the parents. Sophia is the mother, Frank is the father. Laura and James are the grandparents. Laura is the grandmother, and James is the grandfather. David and Lisa are the grandchildren. David is her grandson, and Lisa is her granddaughter. Sophia is his wife, and Frank is her husband. Lisa is David's sister, and David is Lisa's brother. Can you write some can you write some examples with the family? Let's write a few examples here. Lisa, okay, I want you to write 5 examples. For example, Lisa is David's brother. Sorry, David's sister. Sophia is Lisa and David's mother. Frank is Sophia's husband. What about James? What about Laura? Who are they? Can you write about them? Okay. Now, please listen. You can use the audio from the resources on the platform. Okay. Listen and circle.
Listen to a man identify people in his family. Check the correct photo. 1,
The boy, he's my grandson.
Okay. This is the correct one.
2,
She's my wife.
3,
They're my sisters.
4,
He's my brother.
5,
She's my daughter.
6.
The girls, they're my granddaughters.
Now listen again and check your work. 1,
The boy, he's my grandson.
2,
She's my wife.
3,
They're my sisters.
4,
He's my brother.
5,
She's my daughter.
6,
The girls, they're my granddaughters.
Okay, let's check. She's the wife. They're the sisters. He's my brother. She's my daughter. And the girls, they're my granddaughters. Are your answers correct? Very good. Sorry, that is my dog. My dog is excited. Okay, check the photos, please. All right. Do you remember the family? Let's see. Who is, who is, who's he? Who is he? He's the grandfather, right? Who is she? She's the mother. And who are they? They're the children. We're going to use who to ask questions about people. Who? Who is he? That's a singular, and we can use the contraction whose. Who's Frank? Oh, Frank is Sophia's husband. Who are they? Who are Lisa and David? Oh, Lisa and David are the children. Remember the contraction in singular, who is, whose, but there's not a contraction for plural. Okay, we can use the informal way to refer to grandmother. We can say grandmom or granddad, and for mother and father, we can say mom and dad. Can you write questions with whose, who are, what are, and what's? Here there's an example. Is this a person? His address? No, that's not a person, right? So we're going to use what. What's his address? And it's singular. What's her occupation? Her parents. Are the parents people? Yes. The parents are persons, they're people. So we're going to use who because who is for people. Am I going to say whose or who are? Who are because parents, it's plural. Who's your teacher? The teacher is a person and it's singular. Phone number. They, your neighbors. What's your neighbor's name? Who are your classmates? What are your classmates' email addresses? Who's their boss? Who's their boss's last name? No, that's not correct. It's what's their boss's last name. Okay. Can you write a question with whose or who are? Okay. I'm going to give you a few minutes, or you can pause the video, and try to write the questions on your notebook. Take 1 minute and then continue the video to check your answers. Who's Janice? Who's she? Don't forget the question mark. Yes, because it's a question. Who's he? And the question mark. Who are they? Who's she? Who are they? Who's he? Who are they? And who's she? And the question mark. Please check your questions. Oh my God, I forgot the question mark. Yes, see, I was telling you, don't forget the question mark, and I forgot it. Yes, now it's correct. Okay. Yes, you can put a pause to the video and check your questions. And remember, the pronunciation of this is who. Who. Okay, we use who for people. Now, please complete these short conversations. Why don't you take 1 minute to check and try to do it yourself, and then you check. Remember, put a pause to the video. Okay, you can check the answers now. See? Who's he? Number 1. Number 2, who's she? Number 3, who's he? Number 4, who are they? Number 5, who's she? And number 6, who are they? I'm gonna write the questions here. I'm gonna leave the answers here so you can compare. Now listen to the conversation.
Read and listen.
Who's that? That's my father. And who are they? They're my sisters, Mindy and Jen.
Please try to
Listen
repeat.
again
Follow
and
the
repeat.
intonation.
Then practice the conversation model with a partner.
Who's that? That's my father. And who are they? They're my sisters, Mindy and Jen.
Okay, I know that it's going to be little unusual to have this conversation with one person, but please practice this for intonation and pronunciation. Okay, practice this. Yes, record your voice on the cell phone and check if it's possible. Okay, now please, I want you to prepare a presentation about your family, about your parents, your grandparents, and if you have children, your children. Okay, let me show you an example. I'm going to tell you about my family. Hey, look at this. This is a picture of my family. Who are they? Well, this is my husband. His name is Jorge, and he's a salesperson. This is me. I'm your teacher, Sandra. This is my sister. Her name's Erica, and she's a housewife. This is Noel. It's my sister's husband. This is Noel. Noel is their son. And Natalia is their daughter. This is my sister Paola. She's a housewife too. And this is her husband, Luis Fernando. He's a salesperson. This is my father. His name is Jesus. And this is my mother. Her name is Mari Carmen. And well, this is Paola and Luis Fernando's son. And this is Sebastian. He's my son. Well, Sebastian is my child. This is my sister's Paola's child. And Natalia and Noel are my sister's Erica's children. They are their grandparents. They are the grandchildren. Okay? My parents have 1, 2, 3, 4 grandchildren. I have one son, Sebastian. I really love my family. What about your family? Can you show me a picture of your family? Please send me a picture, a video with your family. Okay? Tell me about it. Thank you. Goodbye.